Hello everyone, can you hear me? I'm not able to see any comments. Just comment and let me know if I'm audible to you guys. Dheeraj sir, hello. Vargish Joshua sir, hello. Ramjaya sir, hello. Good evening. Good evening everyone. Traders, as of now, I'm just I've come live little before US market open itself because I'm just thinking this is the selling pressure zone. Why I consider this as selling pressure zone is because Uh, here, the recent time when sellers entered here, they pushed the market towards the downside nicely, right? Now, the buyers re-entered the market. They slowly started to remove all the weak players, right? So now what has happened in the market? We have got a breakout here. Market gave one breakout. It held on to this range and now it has given a breakout. Now my expectation is somewhere near this level, I can expect a reversal in the market. Now I know I've come a bit early before the US market to open, but simply what I will do right now is plan a sell position here around 50 quantities. As a okay, we can wait for this candle to close, but anyways, I will place this order. And here, see, before the US market opens itself, I'm thinking of doing this. So I might get into trouble. I don't know, but that's okay. So this is the stop loss what I have placed for the order. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, I placed my stop loss somewhere here. Ideally, the plan was to enter the trade somewhere at this zone itself. You can see in the private telegram group I have spoken saying that if this happens at the upper zone, I might be looking for a bearish trade. So just now I've entered. I know it is a bit challenging before the US market opens. So quickly from here only market can, correct and move towards the upside, hit my stop loss. That possibility is there because spikes can be expected, right? Just 10 minutes before the market opening, I'm planning my trade. So what is the logic for the entry? I'll let you know, but before that, maybe if the market settles, see the sellers who are sitting here, I believe they are kind of strong. They have pushed market nicely towards the downside and maybe they have done profit booking. Now at the zone, these sellers might re-enter the market and they can push the market even lower. But we know buyers are sitting in the market at this zone. So a quick momentum towards the downside, if we get, these buyers might re-enter, they can start pushing the market again towards the upside. With that logic, even though US market might open a bit early in another 10 minutes, I'm just trying to see if I capture the movement at the upper level itself. From there, if the correction happens, decent momentum towards the downside, I'll be able to capture. So around 800 points is what. So my expectation was maybe from here around 1000 points movement. For that, taking a risk of, let's say, around 250 300 points is nothing. We have to see now from here if the market shows continuation, maybe towards the downside, my target will be hit. Or in case market as soon as it opens quickly, if it starts moving towards the upside, then my stop loss will be hit. It all depends on US market opens. When crypto price action will release, I'm waiting. Yeah, traders, see all this live trades, whatever I'm taking, it is a real market learning only, right, for you guys. So every day front of you only I'm coming here, taking the trades and all those things. Now all this um, setups I'm doing, I don't want to hurry that. I think maybe let's say like for New Year, maybe I can plan something like that so that it can be a good starting for many people during the New Year. Just give me a second. As of now, market is showing some bearish continuation because this candle's high, this candle is not able to break. So like that only, if the market moves off towards the downside, a good momentum we will be able to capture, right? So we will see, traders, what will happen. Now this setup, before I come live only, I have shared in the crypto community group around 7:36. I've shared the setup, right? I'm saying we'll see what happens. Not traded yet. We'll wait for the move. This move came and then I decided to take my trade. Now one stop loss I had taken in this trade, okay, because my expectation was from the upper level here or here market can correct. I did not want it to miss this opportunity. So one trade I took, it failed. So near this upper zone, expectation is market will correct. Hopefully everything depends on where the US market opens and things like that, right? I'll put my phone to flight mode because it's a bit disturbing. Values are not visible, sir. What values? This one? It is 99,628. Okay. And target 98,377. As of now, I have not decided if this is going to be the target or not. Just before US market open, I just thought about entering the trade and trying to capture a moment. After US market opens, if it starts reversing, maybe I'll start seeing loss. But if it continues, then easily this target can be achieved. It all depends on US market open. It is left to them to decide if my first live trade should be successful or not. Why bearish view? Sir, I have already explained why I'm having a bearish view right now. You see, market is forming high, low, lower high, lower low, and it is moving towards the downside. The sellers who are here, if they are strong, right? When market has corrected again, one more lower low, they might be able to push the market towards the downside. Let's say after US market opens, directly market reverses, test these people, remove these weak sellers. If this level breaks, these sellers will become weak. Then consolidation at the upper range, and then market can try to target sellers at the top. Until then, we will consider these sellers to be strong as long as they are attacked. Hopefully they will not be attacked. Market high, low, lower high, from here one more lower low, momentum can be possible. But since I'm trading 5 or 10 minutes before US market open, it all depends on the market condition. I have not factored in the US market opening at all. Okay. I know US market is going to open, but I'm going based on the trading setup. Another 5 minutes market will open US. When the crypto price action, okay, why bearish view I have explained. Kanimali madam, hello, welcome to the live stream. Please ping SL, entry and target. See, you can see what is the price level. This and stop loss I have decided. Target I have not decided. Should I keep such a big target or should I extend the target? That I have not decided. But I had decided this to be my entry point. this area to be my entry point. So, but by the time I entered, I got entry here. So hopefully, in case the movement continues, maybe a decent momentum towards the downside I can capture. Now, those of you who's watching the live stream, anything can happen after US market opens, right? We don't know quick spike it will do towards the upside or downside. We don't know. So patiently, if you want to wait for another 4 or 5 minutes, you can wait. Brother, your chart reading skill is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Can we expect head and shoulder pattern? From which angle, sir? How are you considering head and shoulder? From where? I don't know if you mean to say this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. From here, market will correct. So considering this as a head and shoulder pattern. Someone asked me, is this head and shoulder? Are you speaking about this kind of head and shoulder pattern? Just let me know. If that is the case, yes, there is a possibility. Rajendra sir, I'm asking you itself. You asked me if it is a head and shoulder pattern. Are you considering this as a left shoulder? This has the head. Market can make a momentum like this, and then a right shoulder will be formed. From here, the length of this head can be the target towards the downside. Like that, you are asking? I don't know. I'm not able to understand exactly what is your view. Hopefully, traders hope for the best as soon as the US market opens. In case if it is going as per my view, then my target will be achieved quickly because of the quick momentum in the market. If it goes opposite to my direction, what can I do? Stop loss, I've decided. I already from last 30 minutes I have planned to enter at the zone. Before that only, in case one setup fails at the zone, I'm thinking of entering. So all those plans only I have kept in come. If US market opening, if it decides, okay, this setup I should not give him profit, nothing can be done, right? So no sir, near 99,153 level, left shoulder. 99,000, 99,153. You mean this left shoulder, this is the head, and you want to make a right shoulder like this, you are saying? I think this is what you're trying to say. Maybe I did not see that head and shoulder pattern and all. All I was thinking right now is, in case the sellers who are here, if they are strong, they will try to hold the market and push it towards the downside. Okay. Now here, market gave a breakout. In breakout, many bullish traders would have entered, right? Their stop loss is at the bottom. When market gave a breakout, whoever thought about entering bearish trade, he wouldn't have entered. He would have got confused. So when market gave a bullish trade, then many people would have entered bullish trade, right? Because they saw a breakout here. This is the breakout, this is the breakout. So they would have placed their stop loss and they have entered. Now their stop loss and all market is trying to hunt. Now as soon as US market opens, if it goes according to my view, bigger momentum towards the downside I'll be able to capture. But my trade was completely not based on US market opening because it can do whatever it want. Based on my psychology, what I have understood right now, I have taken the trade. Now market will decide what it wants to do for me, right? Will it too much the market doesn't hold here? If it holds too much at the zone, it is a pressure. So quickly it has to keep removing people who are there on top by moving down. Now around 52 people are watching the live stream. If you're making use of the content which I'm sharing with you, then share your support by liking the video, subscribing to the channel. It motivates me to make regular videos like this. From here, if market reverses, hit my stop loss, then I'll change my mindset. I'll hold on for a while. Since the stop loss is already decided, I've just left it to the market to decide what it wants to do. I'm going based on price action, stop loss hunting. Market opening, if it is affecting my setup, nothing can be done. I'll leave it to the market. Mulli madam, you're saying values are not clear. Which values are not clear? My entry price or stop loss? Target I have not decided yet. Okay, simply I put the risk reward ratio. We will see. Now, what is your view about the market traders? What do you think the market will do next? You think market will continuously move towards the upside? Again, will it break 1 lakh level? Is that what you're thinking? Okay, you have opened account with Delta Exchange and you have sent the screenshot. When have you done this, Dennis, sir? Yogesh Sundar, sir, your view also is bearish, is it? Okay. It might get rejection from 1 lakh 1000 level. Okay. See, if my stop loss, if market tries to hit right, it will go here, give a breakout here, again one more breakout here. After giving all this breakout only, market has to correct. In that case, I can't keep a bigger stop loss, right? How much stop loss is? Right now, what I've decided is as per my capacity. From the time I entered 700 points, I cannot keep a stop loss. So this seems to be a sensible stop loss for me. So I have decided this. I'm going as per this. If the market goes as per my direction, cool. If not, book my loss. Because based on before the market opens, I've taken the trade, right? So I have to take into consideration the risk involved. Hopefully, you're learning something from the views which I'm sharing with you guys, right? If you're making use of the content, then share your support by liking the video, subscribing to the channel. And those of you who wish to join our crypto community group, you can do that by opening an account with Delta Exchange. The referral link is shared in the comment section, right? I'll share it now and I will pin that. So whoever wants to become a part of our crypto community group, you see before coming live itself, I've shared the setup and I have also shared the strategy related video. Based on our strategy also, we have taken the trade here. US market is opening at this point of time, that is there. All those things I have factored in. I've not factored in basically, I've just gone based on my understanding about the market. What can market do next? Based on that, I've taken the trade. We will see. If the movement continues, then I will capture a decent not necessary that this has to be the target. Based on how the market movement happens at this zone only, I can think about exiting the trade. But stop loss as of now, it is fixed. Only when there is a continuation, I'll keep trailing my stop loss. Until then, no trailing of stop loss. Okay. By placing the stop loss, by entering here, I will get to know if these sellers are strong or weak. If these sellers are really strong, then they have to push the market here. Or else, market after correction, it will give a bounce back, reach them, remove those weak players, one more breakout after breakout correction. that possibility is there. Someone was saying 1 lakh 1000, like that, right? That possibility is there. As of now, this is the possibility according to me, at least. That is why I've taken this trade. Your views are good, but BTC highly volatile, so 15 minutes time frame is what I use. In 15 minutes, okay, in 15 minutes, let's say you take a trade. This one candle is around 130 points. Let's say you switch to 15 minutes. Now this 15 minutes candle, even if you place your stop loss at the low, around 500 points will be the risk for your trade. So you think for intraday 500 points risk is okay for you? Based on the capital, I'm saying sometimes this breakout, let's say you got this is 800 points move. Below this, will you place your stop loss? 800 points risk, will you be ready to take? That is why I understand market is volatile. That is why I don't trade in 5 minutes time frame, because stop loss 1 minute time frame I don't trade, because I know market is volatile. Sudden spikes, whatever decision I take based on wherever I keep stop loss, sudden spikes like this can hit my stop loss, then market can recover. If I take 5 minutes time frame, then stop loss for the trade will be less. So to create balance, I've taken 3 minutes time frame. Okay, so this is what it is. For me, I feel it is okay to go for a 3-minute time frame chart. Well, won't the sellers wait until market is near 99,500? Where is 99,500? This zone. I'm not understanding your question, Yogesh sir. See, in market always two things are there, right? One is how retail traders think. One more is how big players think. Sometimes retail traders, what they think, it will work out. Many times what big players think, it will work out. Why it works out for big players? Because they are market movers, right? In this case, let's say sellers are sitting here. He wants to push the market towards the downside. He knows if market comes to this resistance, many people here, if he wants to sell bigger momentum towards the downside, they cannot capture, because retail traders also will make profit. Okay. So sometimes double top, those kind of setup will be working good for retail traders. But for big players, they will think what retail traders in a certain area where retail traders will not think of planning for trade, right? So let's say here double bottom market created. Looking at this double bottom, what you will say, okay, market was nicely moving towards the downside, double bottom, I will think about entering bearish trade here, right? If you have entered, what has happened? Your stop loss is available on top. So sometimes what happens, stop loss hunting, all those things also will not work, but when it works, it will work perfectly. Now I've entered before the US market opens and I'm thinking, okay, this is the maximum stop loss for the trade I can give. I've given this, quietly I'm sitting. Now if these sellers are strong, my hope is they will push the market towards the downside, right? If big players decide, okay, I don't want to push the market from here, I want more range, they will take the market even higher, like this, right? So they will take it higher. From upside, they will make it fall. At that point of time, definitely my stop loss will be hit. So that kind of situation is what I will come across. So as long as after the market movement is over, I can say, okay, this should have been the right entry. But that is not beneficial for me, right? I have to take the trade to make the profit. I will get to know what the big players have decided. If they want to target these sellers also and the sellers above also, That I will get to know only after I take the trade, or I have to wait for another 30 minutes, 40 minutes. By then, if market moves off from here only, I would have missed the opportunity. So that is why, if my risk is there, my understanding about the market is at that point of time, if it is correct, if I'm if my risk is managed without thinking too much, I will enter the trade. That is what I have done right now. In case the stop loss hits, setup fails, I will go for the next setup. Okay, it is all left to the market. S- Sir, why will you not keep the stop loss a little above the previous double top? You mean here? In this case, at this zone, you are asking, will I not keep any stop loss? Okay, my stop loss hit here for this trade. But to answer your question, see, now I'm saying, if this stop loss market is taking, market has decided not to trap people at this zone, right? Expectation is from here it might correct, create liquidity, and then continue the trend, or directly it can break the upper level and then correct. That possibility is there. So now, no opportunity on the put option side. We have to wait what the big players have decided to do. We have to think. Yes, like you said, here at this zone, wherever I entered, I should have placed my stop loss. But if I place this 100 points, 150 points, easily one wick will be formed, stop loss will be hit, and then correct. It all depends on what kind of risk reward I have decided to take. Here I'm thinking, okay, if I'm taking around 200, 250 points as the risk for the trade, then at least I have to plan for 1 is to 3, 1 is to 2, or 1 is to 3. So 400, 600 points should be my target. So that is how I keep looking at the market. Many people, right, they will place their stop loss here. For example, let's say at this breakout you entered, okay, where will you place your stop loss? Little here, your stop loss hit, then market moved. So here, little stop loss when you keep, what would happen? Your stop loss got hit and then the trend continued, right? So after the movement is over, people will say, okay, so here in this trade, for example, let's say I should have placed here. Here you got a decent move, but go back and check how many times market would have hit your stop loss. For example, I'll tell you. Here, market was consolidating within this range. People saw this breakdown. They would have entered. They would have placed stop loss little higher. Market corrected, hit their stop loss, and then continuation. So how many times you will be giving those small stop losses? It is not about big stop loss or small stop loss. It is more about a reasonable stop loss for your trade. Rising wedge in 5 minutes. We will see. This trade I took before the market open based on stop loss anti and things like that. Still, hopefully, this level, if market is able to break, then next it is trying to target people at this zone, right? So here at this area, as per my understanding, I will not look for any bearish trade. I'll be looking for any upside breakout when more people think about, entering after looking at this move. If they think about entering the market at the upper zone, then from here I might expect any kind of reversal. Like I already told you, if it's taking my stop loss, then the chances of it moving towards the upside and removing these people is high, right? So whoever entered at this resistance, market has removed them. Now this resistance is there. It can again give a breakout, attract them, and then either turn into sideways market and give a breakout, or from the upper level only it can start correcting. So next we have to see which seller is strong. Is the seller at this zone? Is he the strongest person? Will he be able to push the market towards the downside? After so much correction, retest from here, Will he be able to push the market? That is the bearish setup I'll be looking for in case it is available. Now looking at this resistance, definitely I'll not be planning for any call option trade, or I mean bullish, bearish trade, because my expectation is from here trend can continue. Probability of that is high. So I will not take any bearish trade as of now. I'll wait for the next setup. Guys, are you making use of the things what I'm saying? Are you able to relate whatever I'm saying? Just let me know in the comment section, because I feel I'm speaking more here and still I've not got any. Whoever has the doubt. I have not read ATR because BTC runs 24/7, right? So now, like you said, sir, at this zone, if I had taken any bearish trade, placing my stop loss little here, what would have happened? Stop loss hit, right? So more probability is the stop loss hunting. Now I have to see where the market is trying to go. From where the sellers who are on top, they might again re-enter the market. What is the possibility of them re-entering? All those things I will think, and based on that I will plan my trade. Joined late today. I took buy call at 99 900. Okay, good. Now since there is continuation in the market, I'm not looking at anything. Any resistance level, I'm not planning for any trade. But at some point of time, I expect some kind of quick correction in the market. That is something I might try to capture, because the train is already moving towards the upside, right? So if the train is continuously moving at some certain level, I need to look for reversal. So at what zone can it come? That is something I can, that is something, yesterday both the target hit, right? I will remove this. Anyways, that is done. Now since it is continuing, I'm not going to focus on that right now. The next area in the market can be around this zone, maybe somewhere around this zone. This has become a very tighter zone in the market. Now some of you might ask me, sir, the market is continuously moving, right? Why don't you enter the trade? Because I will not get fair price for my entry. Okay, the market, whatever movement it is doing, that money is not mine as long as I enter the trade, right? As of now, I'm not enter the trade, so I don't have to worry too much about these things right now. At some point of time, any reversal, something like that, if I get, I will try. Okay, so I feel some kind of pressure can come in the market within this zone if possible. If these sellers are strong, we got to know by taking a trade here, these sellers are not strong, these sellers are not strong. What about these sellers? Are these sellers strong? If they are strong, will they push the market even lower? Because continuously this movement would have been for stop loss hunting. Then from here market has to come for any kind of fair price value. So what I will do is I'll wait for little more time, and if I find any reversal setup, I will plan for that. Okay, that might be the last trade for me. Someone said 1 lakh 1000, right? Market will reverse from. Maybe your view is going correctly. But did you take the trade? That's the question. How much of the correction is happening now according to around 50, 60, 65% correction is done. So after this break, let's say this area, I would consider like this. This was the first break. Market held on, it moved up. Again, it is moving little bit towards the upside. Maybe at this zone is where some kind of reversal can happen if these sellers are strong. If they want to push BTC again to 2000, 2500, then nothing can be done, because during the trading hours, whatever possibility, definitely I'll not be going for bullish trade right now just by looking at the moment. I want any reversal setup. That is what I should be focusing on right now. So that I will look into in case it is available. Okay. If it is not available, then nothing can be done. I linked the video, Mahesh. Jointly. Okay, like the video. Thank you, Mahesh sir, for liking the live stream. 1001, 1 lakh, 1500 zone can be corrected. See, exactly, we cannot judge, if the sellers might attract the market. See, after this, all the stop loss of weak players have been removed here, weak sellers. Now market is moving towards the upside. From here only it can correct, or from this upper zone also it can correct. This is the last attempt for these sellers. These two are the possibility. So only reason is for me to not take trade right now is, let's say this is around 500 to 600 points range. So for this, if I take the entry here, above this only I have to place stop loss, maybe around 650 to 700. That should be the stop loss. For that, if I'm entering here around so much movement, at least I have to capture. That moment immediately will I get or not, I don't know. But as of now, correction has to happen in the market. Hopefully, if it does, good. Best sell zone can be between 1,05,500 to 1,02,500. Okay. I will start layering sell for every 300 points and hold for 1:2. Okay. Plan to take the second trade, but got some work. Got lucky by missing it. Okay, fine. See, if we have to give the loss market today, if it doesn't take, tomorrow it will take, right? So the goal is not just to keep making profit. Expectation is we have come with a view, we have come with a setup. What is the probability of that setup? For that probability, for that trade, if the probability is high, if we believe that, for that, what is the risk I'm going to give? So once we decide the risk, once we take the trade and all those things, we just stick to our probability and wait. That's it. Market is coming close to the stop loss, close to the buying zone, all those things doesn't matter after we enter the trade. Nice quick momentum only has happened, right? continuous here market was just holding on, and once liquidity was created at this zone, my expectation was market might correct here, right? That setup did not work. Since this setup did not work, I gave small stop loss, exited. Like I said, there's no point in giving a bigger stop loss than this, because next market will target these people. So bigger stop loss did not make sense. So bigger stop loss we did not give, smaller stop loss we gave, we exited. Now at the upper zone we'll be looking for any reversal, right? Two areas I was thinking of reversal. One is this, and other one is this from this upper zone. So when I'm live, if I'm finding any bearish setup, I'm happy with the setup, I will take it. Quick momentum towards the downside, the plan is to capture. Now those of you who's watching the live stream, if you want to be a part of our crypto community group, you can open an account with Delta Exchange using the link shared below. It's also there in the pinned comment, right? So you can join our crypto community group. After you open an account with Delta Exchange using our link, you will get access to our strategies as well as the regular updates and setups which we share in the channel, right? These are all the updates. This was the first setup based on which I took the trade, but market opened quickly. It corrected after making a small momentum up to this level. So that is what happened. But according to me, if market wouldn't have opened, or after opening, if it had continued the down move, the chances would have been high for that trade to give us around 800 to 850 points. As of now, market is just holding on after continuous bullish move. We will see. Any bearish setup if I get, I will take. If I don't get any bearish trade in next another, let's say 10 to 15 minutes, then I'll be done for the day. Okay. What about you guys? Did you take any kind of trade today? So this is the expectation, right? So with this view only, I'm thinking of waiting for the setup. Only problem is here risk is around 500, 520 points. Maybe after hitting my stop loss by creating a wick also market can correct. That is why I'm giving a second thought about this trade. Ideally, the sellers who are strong, who are sitting on the upper level, as of now, they might try to attempt to push the market towards the downside. So with that logic, with small stop loss, I'm thinking of taking a put, but little above. If I get better price for my entry, I would have, and I would get some buffer also. So little I will wait. Around 1 lakh 800 850, maybe that zone is where I'm thinking about. Traders got one important call, so I had to pick it up. So expectation is, like I said, from the upper level, I'm expecting some kind of reversal in the market. Market has continuously moved. For this trade, of course, bigger stop loss I need not give, right? Because here is the next resistance zone. Hopefully from here only any bearish setup, small stop loss little above. From there I'll be looking for any reversal trade. Hopefully I get that opportunity. Anyways, 46 minutes, 15 minutes, live stream is done. So maybe in case in the during the live stream, if I am not able to get that opportunity, what you guys can do is just look at the zone. If within the zone, if market is correcting, then giving a breakout, fine. But slowly, if it is just moving towards the upside like this or something like that, then from that upper level, any breakdown setup you get, we can look for it. Maybe we can target around 500 to 550 points. Maybe that kind of movement we'll be able to capture. Okay. So with this view only, I'm looking at the market. We will see any opportunity I get. Okay. If I don't get, nothing can be done. Srinivas sir, thank you for liking the video. Now I don't know another how much minutes I would have to wait for the opportunity. Randomly I cannot enter here, because if I enter here I should place my stop loss here. So after hitting my stop loss, market can correct. That possibility is there. So at the upper level, if I'm getting any opportunity, that is a better one for me. Now, whoever has taken a buy trade in the market right now, even please consider this as a seller's pressure zone. We don't know if market will correct around 400, 500 points and then give a breakout, or it will continue the trend. According to me, the probability of correction is there, maybe from this zone or after reaching this zone. So best thing that you can do is at least keep a trail for your stop loss, so that someone said you entered the market at this zone, right? So at least get it to cost little above the zone or little below the sub. This was resistance, now it can act as support little below the zone. Like this you can place your stop loss if you're not yet booked profit and you're thinking of holding the trade. The number is not visible. Kindly mention the upper level from which downside is expected. It is 1 lakh 7. Now is it visible? 1 lakh 780. This is the zone from where it can correct, or from this zone it can correct. This is the two opportunity. From here only, if it corrects later, up move continuation is high. So please, I mean after 600 700 points correction, 500 to 700 points. What traders not got getting the opportunity? From here only, if it corrects, then my opportunity will be missed. Hopefully whoever took bullish trade, you have trailed your stop loss accordingly. Sir, it's not visible properly. Writing a text would be helpful on the line. Now traders, from here only market has corrected. I did not enter, opportunity missed. I said these are the two zones from where market can correct. Since if I had not taken the first trade, how much of a quantity, whatever we are doing, we have to stick to the rules, right? So uh, first trade, since I gave my stop loss, second trade, I wanted to be to a certain extent wait a bit longer. This was the area that would have been more favorable for me. And I had also mentioned from here market can correct. So hopefully, how much point movement is this? Like I said, 600 to 700 points, 800 points here. Now the second setup is coming to the zone. Previously this area was acting as resistance, broken. Now this area can act as support. So please take that also into consideration. From that time I'm looking for bearish trade from this zone or this zone. Market has corrected from this zone only already. So hopefully if I don't get the second trading setup, right, then maybe today I will not be taking the second trade. I don't know what happened. The values is visible for you guys, I believe. Hi sir, your advice not entering and trading breakout or breakdown. You advise not to enter trade during any trade breakout or breakdown. Not like that. It depends on what kind of breakout or breakdown. Now, how can I tell you? Breakout, maybe. Now before I came live stream only, this movement was there, right? So here after consolidation, both the side movement is possible. Okay, but market opened at 8 o'clock. From 8 o'clock, from there, my expectation was okay, I'll go as per the setup. Doesn't care if market gives a opening move. If it goes opposite to my direction, I'll give my stop loss and exit. Now this breakout breakdown here, you see continuously this area was acting as what? Resistance. Once this level was broken, if you are interested, you can enter the trade here. But how much stop loss should you give? You have to give a bigger stop loss. Many people, what they will do, they'll not give stop loss here. They'll give little lower at these zones. So for that, market can hit your stop loss and then move. So directly you can enter the trade during the breakout, but it completely depends on during that breakout, how much stop loss are you ready to give? If you are able to give a bigger stop loss, then you can enter at the breakout. If you are thinking, okay, small stop loss I will give from because of that bigger momentum I'll capture, that is not possible. Whatever is stop loss is required for that particular trade, you have to give. Now, traders, I kind of feel a little bad because this was our expectation, correction from this zone or this zone. Anyways, the moment has come. Maybe market can come for a retest from here. Again, it can move towards the upside. Some time back, whoever took bullish trade, I was telling you that in case you want to book your profit, you book, or else at least trail your stop loss. Hopefully, in case your stop loss you have kept at the upper level and without any big loss you have exited, good. Can we look for any buy trade after pullback from this upper zone? From this upper zone, if it had corrected, that would have been a nice momentum towards the downside. Since it is corrected from this zone only, yes, there is a chance of pullback. Okay, there is a chance. Compared to yesterday, market has become little more uh, good momentum it is doing since US market also has opened. So hopefully any trend continuation or anything as such can happen. Maybe that can happen from this zone only. Okay, from this zone only trend continuation can happen. Now traders, you see, I should have entered the trade somewhere here or here. That's the plan, right? Now I was waiting, I missed this opportunity. Now the moment has already begun. Now at this zone, after 50%, 60% of what I expected, if the movement is already over, then at this time I will not think about entering the trade, re-entering the bearish trade. Hopefully next time, maybe after this live stream closes, I might get any good setup that I will try to capture. Now continuous bearish move is happening, but from here my expectation is market can correct. That possibility is there. So please, if you have taken any bearish trade from this zone, right? I missed out, but if you have taken any bearish trade, then think about, booking your profit, or at least trailing your stop loss to maximum, because there is a possibility of trend reversal from here. So what I will do before I close the live stream, I'm thinking of buying some positions here. This can be the last trade for the day. How much point should I give as stop loss? Around 200, 260, 50 units. If it corrects little more, better. Little I will wait. If I get the setup, I will take. If I don't get the setup, I will just leave it. This was a nice move, traders. This was a nice move around at least 900 to 950 points. At least by listening to whatever I say, if you have not taken any bullish trade, looking at this continuous movement at this breakout, good thing, because your stop loss wouldn't have been hit, right? So at least there we have saved ourselves a bit. Little, we are almost close to 1 hour time live stream. I have to be somewhere also. So if I enter here, what will be the stop loss? 400 points. For 400 points, I can maybe expect 1000 points, at least 1000 to 800 points. So 1:2 will be possible. Sorry, I'm just thinking in my head, what is the probability of the trade being successful if I have entered now? See, main point is the sellers who are there, like I said, from this zone only they might try to push. They have proven that they are strong, so they have pushed the market towards the downside. Now at this zone, these buyers have to prove that they are strong. So at some point of time, they have to push the market towards the upside. So since it is continuously moving towards the downside, I'm getting little confused. Will it give a breakdown here? Later it will move. That possibility is there, right? So randomly I'm not taking the entry. Anyways, it is continuously moving towards the upside. Sorry, downside. So hopefully any one candle giving me confirmation, I will plan. Any update regarding my account? What was the issue with your account, Denny? Tell you, sir. Can you tell me what is the issue that you faced? Because if you at least tell me what is the issue, One or two issues I've already spoken. I don't know exactly what your issue is. So nice 1200 points move. Seems like market is kind of getting more bearish here. I'll see traders how this candle closes. After this candle closes, maybe I'll be looking for a reversal setup. Continuously we are seeing some selling pressure here, right? So at some point of time, maybe breaking this level, there can be a reversal opportunity. If that is there, okay. If that is not there, then nothing can be done. I cannot take the second trade. So while I'm live stream, if the setup is forming, then I can decide. So here if I enter, have used the link to create Delta Exchange. I see a snapshot of the trading. WhatsApp number. What is an update regarding that to be added to the Telegram group? Have you completed the first trade? After completing the first trade, have you sent a message to this number? Because morning for many people we gave access. So not sure why my team would have missed giving access to you. As long as you have completed all the necessary things, they should have given you access. Do you mean to say you did not get any reply or anything as such? If that is the case, let me know. You can send a screenshot to me. I will ask the team. Sir, if you just open the account, it is not useful. After opening account using our referral link, you have to complete one trade. Repeatedly every day I cannot keep saying, but please understand. So, join crypto community group for free. Only after you open the account, complete the first trade. We have mentioned that. After completing your first trade, reach out to this number, okay? Team will be definitely giving you access. No problem. Yes, I haven't received any reply. If that is the case, this number, did you message to? Did you message to this number and you did not get any reply? If that is the case, send hi once more. We will see. So hopefully traders here, there might be an opportunity for me on the buy side. If this downside move, if it has to continue from here, it will continue. Nothing can be done. Around 1 minute for this candle to close. So here any reversal setup if I get, maybe any bullish candle, I'll be looking for an opportunity towards the upside. That is the view right now. Just thinking of waiting for a bit longer. That's it. Anyways, 1 hour stream is done. I have to see. If this is showing any kind of continuation, then difficult for me to plan. Market is trying to hold on to this range. Another 20-30 seconds done. Another 20-30 seconds for this candle to close. If I get any trade, I will just place the order, put my entry, put my stop loss, and I will share the view. See, the view is very simple. Market has given a breakdown here. It's not yet given a breakdown, but it is trying to hold on to this range. The buyers who are here, maybe they might have re-entered the market. For them to re-enter here, there is a possibility. That is why no need to give bigger stop loss up to this zone or this zone. Any bullish candle here, somewhat small stop loss I can plan and take my entry right now. So with that view, I'm just thinking, but market is trying to form some kind of doji candle. Confirmation, I'm not getting what to do. Market may become sideways after the reversal. Okay. See, either as per my expectation, market can move towards the upside, give a movement of 600, 650 points, right? From there, if it is reversing, if I want, I can exit, book 600 points. Or let's say market corrects and I since I'm entering here, I'll bring it to cost. If it comes and hit my stop loss, no problem. But from here, if it gives a upside move, then bigger momentum I'll be able to capture. It is just that where I want to decide if market goes as per my direction. Somewhere near 99,750 zone, if I think about booking the profit, even though this turns into sideways market, no issues for me, right? So only with that view I'm looking at. But if this candle formation is not happening, what do I do, traders? Sir, if you have if you have not got any reply, then simply send a hi again and message that this is my situation so and so, and I'll look into this for you today. Traders, this candle is just showing continuation. Maybe what to do? Up to 98,580, 600, I can wait. Actually, like when before the live stream, if I just take off the trade, put my stop loss target, and if I go away also, live commentary you will not be getting related to the market. So you need to see how useful it is for you. Okay, you need to decide if that is really what you want to do, because just placing a stop loss target, speaking about the setup, if that is making sense for you, okay, you want to enter the trade, you do it. Or else, if you want to ignore the trade, please do. You are entitled to take your own decision. So you can see I've just taken a trade right now, and for this trade, I don't know if the continuation will happen. 500 points risk is too much for this trade actually. So I might trail my stop loss based on the setup. Let's say I trail it a bit here. Now for this, maybe I will decide around 1:2, maybe around this price. I'm copying this price, pasting it here. So you can see I've placed the uh, this is the entry which I took. Okay, in case market moves down, hits my stop loss, my trade is done. But in case from here, if it starts reversing at least 50-60% up to this zone, somewhere around 99,480 or 500 zone, I will try to book that profit, and I've already set trigger here. I will exit from the trade. Hopefully these buyers don't give up. In case they don't give up, I can expect a correction. If not, if these sellers are really very strong, because continuously bearish candles are forming, hopefully one attempt from these buyers. If not, my stop loss will be hit and I will exit from the trade. Okay, I don't know, by the time I close the live stream only, if it hits my stop loss also, no problem. Okay traders, this is going to be the last trade which I'm going to take. So you see what is my target, what is the stop loss. Expectation is the buyers who are here, they might try to push the market towards the upside. I did not take this trade at this zone because first trade we had ended up in loss. Second trade at the zone, expectation was it will correct. In case it will correct from this zone or this zone, but since I was waiting for the upper level, I missed out this opportunity. That's okay. Anyways, okay, this trade also done. So market is more bearish today. My two stop losses it has taken. Market has proved me wrong. No problem. I'm not going to take the third trade. Okay. I'm just going to leave the market as it is. I will see next setup whenever it is available, only after another 2 hours or 3 hours, only when my mindset is clear. Okay. Still, maybe you can see after some time, expectation is again a correction up to this zone. It can come. That possibility is there, but I'm not advising anyone to take any trades. Anyways, okay. Today in Indian market, we were able to capture nice movement. Here, small stop losses we have given. That is fine. So thank you everyone for participating in the live stream. If you have enjoyed the content, then share your support by liking the video, subscribing to the channel. It motivates us to make regular videos for you like this. And if you want to join our crypto community group, you want to learn our strategies, then you can open account with Delta Exchange using our referral link. The referral link is there in the pinned comment. You can do that, complete your first trade. Doesn't matter how much quantity, it can be even one quantity. After doing that, reach out to this number, share your user ID. My team will guide you to, and they will give you the access. Okay. So this is about the crypto community group. Uh, hope hope you made some use of the updates which I shared today. Even though small stop loss, two stop losses I gave, everything is part of the trading. Nothing to worry about. As long as I have given the stop loss, what I have decided, I'm okay with it. But little at the zone, if I had entered, then it would have been fine, but no point in regretting. That's okay. uh, as long as at least we avoided taking bullish trade, when many people, looking at this breakout or this breakout, they would have entered. We decided that this is going to be a selling pressure zone. So as per what we have discussed, it has happened. So this is a good learning, at least for us, even though we have not taken the trade. So thank you everyone. Thank you Mani sir. Thank you uh, Tech Talkies. uh, Vargish Joshua sir. Thank you everyone for participating in the live stream. Before we close the video, if you have not liked, please do it. It will help us to make regular videos for you. Have a good day. Good night. Anup sir, thank you. Thank you. Good night.